Jai Baba, my name is Regan Brown, servant of Jesus Christ, and this is my testimonial. I went to visit the tomb on Baba's pilgrimage, and I get to the tomb the first time, and I'm praying the entire time, even while they're singing the music, and I drop off these flowers. One more. I drop off flowers that look like this. This is not the garland. I left those flowers for Baba. These are the flowers I gave to Jack McCaig, and he let me keep them for my own memory. Okay, the second time I visit, I prior to the second visit, I could feel the bliss while John was in the tomb. And when he left, so did the bliss. And I coming down, little less bliss. Okay, there was already bliss, but like a lot of bliss and then a lot less. I come down, bow down, and come out, walk out. Everybody is waiting outside in the group, and John is like acting a little loopy, and I'm like, John, I want you to go back in the tomb at the same time I am in the tomb, because when you're in there, I feel bliss. And then he's like, the tomb's right there. It's still open. You can go. And then I waited a minute, and I looked around at the group, and then I just silently got up and walked over to the tomb. I realized that was a command. Then I went up to the tomb, and then they started singing Amazing Grace. And I mean, the second time I was already singing and stuff, and while I was singing that, I really started to feel it. It was resonating with me. That song is from God. My middle name is Grace, and the trust I set up with John McCaig and my father and my brother is called Amazing Grace Trust. So I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was thinking about, I know all the words to this, so I have to sing. And I was like, I wonder if he's going to sing the second verse. And then he did. And I thought it was funny because not a lot of people know the first verse. Or no, everyone knows the first verse. Not a lot of people know all the verses. I know all the verses because I was raised in a Baptist church, and I learned to play all the main hymns, and I know a few of the words by heart. And Amazing Grace is one of those. So I was singing, and I was falling apart. I was crying, and crying while I was singing it, and thinking, I'm so silly. I put so much pressure on myself to play music and it be interesting and not something people haven't heard before, when something like Amazing Grace will do just fine. So I go in there and I just break down in tears. And it was really the words that I've already given my life to Jesus Christ. I did when I was 8 years old for my mother for the first time. And then again when I was 19, I got in a car accident and survived. And then a third time when I signed the trust with Jesus Christ and then got baptized with John McCaig, and then came on pilgrimage to India. So I've already done a lot, and this is just a testimony of what happened here and what can be done. I did not do any of this. That was all God. I did none of this. So thank you. pray for you all in the name of the Father, Mir Baba, the Son, Jesus Christ, and Gabriel, the Holy Spirit.